हेलो एवरीवन, मैं आपका स्वागत करता हूँ एक और डेली मार्केट रनडाउन की वीडियो में wherein we'll be talking about all the major news and events that are shaping the market and affecting the company or be it an industry or the overall economy. So consider the daily market rundown as a one stop for all things finance. So let's start. So the first news जो हमारे पास आज के लिए है is about PhonePe, which is one of India's top fintech companies, has quietly filed its draft papers with SEBI. Just a minute. Yes. So PhonePe, which is considered one of India's top fintech companies, has filed its draft papers with SEBI for what could become one of India's biggest IPOs. कंपनी के जो शेयर है वो अभी अवेलेबल नहीं है पब्लिक में yet as they are not listed and not trading in the stock exchange, but this news is already creating a lot of excitement among startups and investors. So here's what is happening step by step. Basically phone पे जो है it has filed pre-draft red herring prospectus also known as PDRHP with SEBI, PSE and the NSE using the confidential pre-filing route. अब ये एक स्पेशल मैकेनिज्म है जो इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया था बाय सेबी under 2018 regulation that allows companies to submit their IPO documents privately before making any public disclosures. Essentially, it's a way for company to get early feedback from regulators without immediately going public with the information. The numbers behind this move are also very impressive. FY25 में फोन पे ने रिपोर्ट किया 40% revenue growth, reaching 7,115 crores. More importantly, जो उनका adjusted EBITDA था, which is excluding the ESOP cost, which is employee stock which is employee stock option cost, it more than doubled to 1,477 crores. The adjusted EBITDA doubled, and their adjusted profit jumped over threefold to 630 crores. For the first time, PhonePe achieved a positive adjusted EBIT, which is earning before interest and tax of 117 crores, obviously excluding the ESOP cost, showing the company has moved from losses to profitability. What's unique about the confidential filing is that ये allow करती है PhonePe को to keep sensitive financial and strategic information private until they're ready to file the formal red herring prospectus. ये उन्हें एक opportunity of flexibility भी देता है to engage with select investors during this pre-IPO phase, all without full public disclosure. For investors, this is significant because PhonePe could potentially be one of the largest IPOs from the Indian startup ecosystem. The company joins other fintech firms like Grow, PhysicsWala, Boat, Paytm in using this confidential, sorry, not Paytm, it was Grow, PhysicsWala and Boat in using this confidential filing route, showing a trend among startups preparing for public markets. So this was the news about PhonePe. Next up, just a minute. Yeah. So next up, we have major policy news. The Union Cabinet led by PM Modi approved a huge 69,725 crore package to boost India's shipbuilding and maritime sector. Yes. So Union Cabinet, which is led by Mr. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has approved a huge, approximately 70,000 crore का package boost करने के लिए इंडिया की shipbuilding और maritime sector को. It is one of the largest sectoral packages announced in recent years. So जो package में include होने वाला है, let's discuss about that. First, it is the shipbuilding financial assistance scheme is included, or SBFAS. It will be extended until March 2036 with an outlay of 24,736 crores. Secondly, what is included in this package is a maritime development fund worth approximately 25,000 crores, which will provide long-term financing. This breaks down into 20,000 crores for maritime investments with 49% government participation and 5,000 crores for interest incentivization to reduce debt cost. जो तीसरी चीज रहने वाली है, it is the shipbuilding development scheme, which gets approximately 20,000 crore to expand domestic capacity to 4.5 million gross tonnage annually and support mega shipbuilding clusters. अब ये important क्यों है? Basically, the government aims to create approximately 30 lakh new jobs, enhance India's position in global shipbuilding, and attract both domestic and international investments. For investors, this could benefit shipbuilding companies, steel producers, maritime logistics firms in the long term. So this was the news about the maritime sector. Yes. So next up, we have just a minute. Just a minute, please. Yeah. So next up, finally we have the defense sector news. Larsen and Toubro has formed a strategic partnership with Bharat Electronics Limited to support the Indian Air Force's Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft program. Just a minute. Yeah. So here's what this partnership means. L&T and BEL will jointly respond to the expression of interest issued by the government's Aeronautical Development Agency for India's fifth generation fighter aircraft program. अब ये कंबाइन करते हैं एल की एक्सपर्टीज इन डिफेंस एंड एरोस्पेस प्लेटफॉर्म्स और बीईएल का एक्सपीरियंस इन डिफेंस इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड सिस्टम्स. बोथ कंपनीज हैव प्रीवियसली वर्क टुगेदर और पहले भी काम किया ऑन इंडियाज लाइट कॉम्बैट एयरक्राफ्ट प्रोग्राम, सप्लाइंग एरोस्ट्रक्चर मॉड्यूल्स एंड डेवलपिंग मिशन क्रिटिकल एवियोनिक्स. अब ये जो पार्टनरशिप है, इट अलाइंस विद द गवर्नमेंट्स आत्मनिर्भर भारत विजन फॉर डिफेंस सेल्फ रिलायंस. Following this announcement, L&T के जो शेयर थे, it rose to around approximately 1.13%. इतना कोई move नहीं दिखा हमें. For investors, this partnership could lead to significant defense contract as India pushes for indigenous fighter aircraft development. क्योंकि as we have seen in the past, very recent past, जो भी war-like situation बन गई थी, so we feel that more defense contracts can be seen as India moves towards and pushes for indigenous fighter aircraft development. The defense sector has been a focus area for the government, and companies with proven track records like L&T and BEL are well positioned to benefit from it. Right. So this was the news about L&T and BEL. Now let's head on to the next news that we have for today. Just a minute. Yes. So another major news that we saw in the market was that Bajaj Electricals shares jumped approximately 6% after announcing a 146 crore acquisition deal of Morphy Richards. So let's understand what has happened. Just a minute. Right. Yes. So जो Bajaj Electricals के share थे, yesterday they jumped around 5.6%, approximately 6%. Well, here's what happened. So basically, Bajaj Electricals is taking over the Morphy Richards brand and its intellectual property rights for India and nearby countries like Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Maldives, and Sri Lanka. Well, this builds on their existing relationship. March 2022 में Bajaj ने already extend किया था their trademark agreement with Morphy Richards for 15 years starting July 2022. So approximately 2037 तक का trademark agreement करी हुई थी पहले से. Appliances like mixers, ovens, as well as female grooming products. For shareholders, this acquisition strengthens Bajaj Electricals' position into the premium appliances segment. The deal is subject to definitive agreements and regulatory approvals, but market has clearly liked the strategic move as reflected in the stock's positive reaction. So yes, these were the news that we had for today. So there you have it. These were the today's market news in detail. Well, the first one was PhonePe is preparing for what would be India's largest fintech IPO with strong financial performance. Second, we had the government announced approximately 70,000 crore maritime sector package, creating massive opportunities. Third, we had L&T and BEL joined forces for India's advanced fighter aircraft program supporting defense self-reliance. And lastly, we had Bajaj Electricals strengthening its premium appliances portfolio with the Morphy Richards acquisition. All these developments show how India's startup ecosystem, government policy and acquisitions and defense capabilities are evolving. Investors should watch out on these sectors, on which we have talked, the defense one. Look at Bajaj Electricals, how it will pan out closely as they represent long-term growth opportunities in the market, Indian market. So this was that was it for today, and I hope you like this video and it was informative for you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also share it amongst your friends if you found this knowledgeable, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you are updated with our daily news. Thank you.